Alright, so wanted to go ahead and do a little update on the margin video. So I did not foresee that flash crash that happened yesterday coming. I'm sure most of us didn't see that happening, but it happened. So I actually ended up taking more margin. I actually did. I sold WIX. I added a little bit more Hydra. Let's see. And I added to both Digo and KCS. And yes, I did double down on the margin down there on those low prices. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened on that. But we're doing pretty good on it. You know, we bought in on the KUCOIN under $10. We bought some more, and on Diga we bought under 12. So we got some more on those prices. We averaged down a little bit. I think we pretty much got in at got a pretty good point during the flash crash. So you know, we'll see what exactly happens on that. We are at 66.8% debt ratio, which is higher than I like to go, but we still do have a lot of room. Our account won't get liquidated until 95%, around there. 95 to 98% is when they will liquidate the account. So other than that, pretty much you can see the account's not doing so great right now, but you know, it is what it is. We're just holding. We're not really worried about it. But yeah, a lot of red. So hopefully we'll see some buyers come in here pretty soon, and the rocket ships and dollar sign emojis can, you know, continue. But for now, you know, it's just kind of a, you know, one of them times when you probably shouldn't have any buying power sitting around, because there's so many different price opportunities right now. I mean, I can't say that things aren't going to go lower. Who knows? But you know, I definitely I left some room for error here, but I do think that that we was able to average down at some really good prices. So the margin account, you know, I added around another like $1,000 roughly on top of the initial. So we're probably down by about $400 right now on the total investment. We're gonna call the total investment. I started with $1,500. We're gonna call it $2,500. Okay, so 2,500 of our money, 4,000 margin, down 500 right now. Day number 2 after the flash crash, but we did get some cheap prices. So anyways, yeah, I'll go ahead and keep you guys updated. But yeah, so if you see that's why it's important to not over leverage though. From what happened yesterday, that was a move that got rid of all the over leveraged traders. Everyone who had too much margin going on, they got smacked down and they're out. They lost their money. They lost all that. And, you know, hopefully they didn't lose everything and they can, you know, start back over. But that's why it's important to keep really low margin. And then whenever you see opportunities like that arise, you can actually go ahead and take on a little bit heavier margin, because you do see such a great opportunity. Now, as the prices rise, I will quickly start to pay off this margin to get it back down to a lower amount. However, I'm going to ride these green candles, and you know, we'll use profits to pay off the loan, and then we'll keep as much of the trade riding as we can. So that's basically how you do it, and that's what you guys can see exactly what's going on. And yeah, it's just really all about the timing, you know, and not over leveraging. That way, whenever the opportunity arises, you can if you need to. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploaded, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.